started, apparently.
Well, once again, I will refrain from revealing any of my secrets, like where I hid the treasure.
Good.
People will just have to wonder. Shh, I hid it behind the tree. You'll never find it.
So, hello stream, if anybody can hear me. My Twitch app hasn't... It's not decided that we're live yet.
Well, that would be far too helpful if it told you were live. That's the kind of thing that a helpful program would do.
Ah, okay. So, today we're playing more Nioh. What the...
You're playing more Nioh. I can't see what's going on. I'm just going to assume that something's getting hit with a weapon, probably.
It's possible. So, can you see the stream itself?
Yes, I'm about to load it up. I've not yet seen what is happening, but I will see some visuals any second now.
So, hello people. You can see the stream. Can you hear the stream? Can you hear me and Laura?
I don't know if they can hear us, but they can tell you that you smell, apparently.
So I can see and hear. That's good to know. And apparently
Hooray!
smell, because is that a
Yeah.
premium Twitch option now? You can smell the streamers.
Did you not know that Twitch now has that premium plugin where you can smell the people who are streaming? But you've got to be I don't know, following the channel probably.
So this is not Bloodborne.
Yeah, it's what if Bloodborne, but you just had like all of your stuff on your back at all of the time, and also were kind of a samurai. That is the best I can describe Nioh.
It's a good game. It's a damn good game, and
I'm amazed it didn't get more love from that Dark Souls from Soft-esque crowd, because it seriously is everything that audience loves, and there are so few games in that genre.
I think there's been a lot of those kind of games recently that have you've got a lot of more indie titles as well that really took people's interests, like Hollow Knight, for example.
Yeah,
so I mean,
yeah, there's been lots of titles that have done this to varying degrees of quality. I think, surprisingly, one of the ones that feels the most Dark Souls to me would be Dead Cells. The sort of it's a roguelike, which seems sort of antithetical to some of the world design elements of some of these games, but in terms of its gameplay flow, it feels very Dark Soulsy, Bloodborne-y, Nioh-y.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but I sometimes on Twitter have mentioned that this is better than Bloodborne, which is kind. Actually, yeah. Do you know what? I should fight this guy. So this is the kind of thing that the game has, which instead of fighting, instead of bloodstains, you get there are these bloody graves, and you get to fight people's. Oh.
See, that really, really threw me the first time I played this game, because I looked at that and I went, "Oh, that's a Dark Souls bonfire. That my instinct is to go over to that for safety." Because
it's the least safe thing ever.
Yeah, if you've played enough Dark Souls, that just your brain goes, "Ooh, safety. Let's let my guard down. Oh no, I'm getting murdered." Yeah, in terms of your thought that this is better than Bloodborne, I can understand where that feeling comes from. I imagine it's probably a contentious opinion to hold.
It's contentious, but people can't tell if I'm shitposting or not
Yeah,
I'm
like
kind of... Oh. Come on, get down here.
here's the thing: if someone genuinely
down.
thinks this is better than Bloodborne, I'm not going to argue with them on that. I'm like, I can see how you could come to that conclusion. That's not my opinion, but I can see it.
I wonder, can I sneak up on this guy now? Nope.
Ignore me. I am nothing but a small, not deadly nothing. I don't have like big murder rocks coming out of my shoulders. Why are you worried about me? What am I gonna do?
I keep falling off. He just keeps wandering off when I go down. Which suits me fine. Oh, okay. So, this is this. Somebody's asking, is there a weird esoteric nonsense plot like Dark Souls? It's a lot more straightforward than Dark Souls, but
yeah,
it is
like,
bonkers.
It's a nonsense plot, but like Nioh actually kind of tells you some of its plot rather than being like, oh, you didn't find that one book on a bookshelf somewhere around a corner in that particular area. You have no idea what the rest of this is on about now. It's not quite so easy to completely miss half of the context of the game. I'm enjoying the chat. Lily von Pseudonym has said a samurai is basically just a gun but slower. And my brain, my slightly unwell brain is trying to process that phrase, and it brings me joy. I don't know if it's correct, but I like that idea. The Arachnovolt is in the chat asking if we're all going to be watching the Nintendo Direct tonight. I'm certainly going to be watching that.
What time is it on at? Because...
it's on in about 45 minutes.
Okay, I probably won't, but I don't have any. I don't have any Nintendo consoles, so
that is fair. I will be going to watch it because Nintendo is my pride and joy, my child. I must keep Nintendo safe from all of the mean people who want to say nasty things about them.
I'm not doing too good with this.
Yeah, that narrow walkway looks like a really awkward place to have to fight this thing.
Yeah.
Cause dodging past it, not so easy. The joy of watching things streamed on Twitch is, currently, as best I can see, you seem to be doing alright, but also I know I'm watching in the past, so, for all I know, you could be dead while I'm saying this. The fun of Twitch.
Ah, shit.
That sounded not good. Oh yeah, I saw that big hit. What happened?
Oh, okay.
Did you get rid of big rock shoulder spiky boy?
I did done and gotted him.
Yay, you done gotted them.
I done gotted him. So.
For people wondering about how much delay there is between what you're seeing and like what's happening, from what I can tell, about 4 or 5 seconds. It's not particularly long.
Oh, got one!
Hooray!
Found one.
You found it!
Ah, that's the best part of this game.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him go.
Okay, that's adorable.
This is why it is better than Bloodborne.
It's better than Bloodborne because those Kadamas have got really, really cute little tiny butts, and that's great.
There's that too, but
yeah, you know,
when you go back, and you see, look, there they are. They're at the shrine. All of the ones you collect.
Yeah,
they all go back to the shrine.
It is rather adorable.
They remind me, like, this is why. Oh, I can't. Can I sell some of this junk?
Who needs all this nonsense like murder weapons that will successfully keep me alive? Oh, who needs them?
I need to sell a few things to have enough souls to... That should do it.
Gotta get those level ups and whatnot.
Yeah.
But before you lose all of those points, as is often the way with these games.
I'm going to put a little more into magic. Right, so I've no idea exactly where I'm going, but I'm trying to find the Kadama. And yeah, somebody on Twitter asked me something that completely stumped me. And they asked, is it better than Hollow Knight? And I was like, oh no, okay, that's the one thing I can't say this is better than. I can't go there.
Hollow Knight is a frankly amazing game that I suck at. It's one of those games where I'm like, I can objectively say that this is amazing and I'm loving my time with it. I just suck. Because, you know, video games are hard.
It is definitely a tougher experience than the average.
Yeah, like I'm plugging through it. Like every now and then, I'll go back to it for several hours at a time. But it's difficult in exactly the kind of way that is challenging to me. It's like it's doing all of the things where it's like, I have to be perfect at all the things that I'm not always great at. Damn you, game.
Love that move.
Yeah, it's a pretty good move. I cannot deny it's a pretty good move.
I nearly got murdered the first time I went through there. It's like that part in the first Dark Souls where you go up the stairs in the thingy and there's all the people who pummel the crap out of you.
Oh, yes.
It's like that.
I've not dealt with this grouping of these kind of enemies so suddenly. I don't know what moves are going to keep me alive right now. What do I do?
I can't go that way yet. That's barred off. But yeah, there's going to be a second one of these, and I'm very curious as to exactly what.
Yeah.
I kind of want to fight that thingy, but
yeah,
it's very narrow, so be careful.
I'm always interested in a second entry in a series like this because when the first one it like nails so much, I'm like, if you just don't screw anything up, you just take those things that people complain about and you fix those and don't mess with anything else of the formula, it's gonna be good. It's just a case of, can you resist tweaking what was already good?
Yeah. I think something that a lot of people didn't like about it is the loot system.
It's been a while since I played. Can you remind me the problem with the loot system?
It's more of a Diablo-ish kind of loot system than Dark Souls-y. And I think people definitely have had issues with that. And I can see why. Like, it's not the best. It's a bit messy and... Oh, where did I end up now? I'm back where...
This is a very visually confusing area. I'm watching and I can't keep track of where you have and have not been here.
I know where I am. But this is a fantastic stage because when you come in here, all of this is like filled with poison gas, and you have to go around to these air vent contraptions, these air blowers, and crank them to kind of temporarily yank the poison out of the room. So I need to find another poisonous room, I think.
Yeah, it's a nice area for slowly opening up more and more of what you can do within a space you've already spent a while in. Which is kind of nice.
Where's that big guy gone? He's around somewhere.
He's below you. Down there.
Oh, he's right there. Ah! Ow! That was
Right down there.
bad. Ouch. Yeah, so I think where is it I actually need to go? Did I go? Oh, I have not gone this way. Aha. I think this is...
It's just the quest of where are there things I haven't murdered yet.
Aha! More poison gas. So I know I'm
That-
in the right direction.
Uh-huh.
That's what I love about these games. The level design, everything kind of just opens up nicely, and
Yeah, it's really nice when you have worlds like this where
this
the
guy's not going to... Oh!
yeah,
Don't.
where you can travel through areas and you can see places you can't yet get to, and it's just a question of if I continue down here, I'm going to trigger something that will let me go to that place I can see. Huzzah!
Ouch.
Yeah, big one does not want to be friends right now.
But, yeah, it's just... Somebody was on Twitter before was saying about how certain types of... Oh my god, I just spotted one. He's down there. Certain types of games... Oh, this is where the shortcut was. Aha.
Ah, I know where you
Ah.
are.
Now, this is... Yeah, so puzzling out the levels is what makes this so good.
Yeah,
And-
it's that whole opening up those shortcuts and suddenly realizing, oh, this was close to this area and I didn't know because I'd had to go the long way round.
Yeah.
It's having those moments of, this is that place I saw like 3 hours ago and suddenly I can just get through that door now.
So I find that whole experience very relaxing. People think like, hey, these games are super tough. I was like, no, it's just really chill. Aha.
My feeling with these kind of games has always been that if you're finding them punishing and difficult, you're probably ignoring the fact that you've done something wrong and you're trying to repeat the same mistake over and
Found
over.
another one.
You did, well done.
Hey.
Yeah, like the problem is usually you've tried to play this too much like a standard action game, and the game is punishing you and going, nope, stop it, take a step back, calm down for a second, play a little slower. Once you slow down and you take your time and you assess the situation, we'll stop beating you up so much.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing like, yeah, somebody was telling me about how they found a lot of the open world games kind of extra chill, and I'm like, yeah, this is my comfort game kind of, or rather comfort genre.
Yeah,
I was
as
playing-
long as... Oh yeah, sorry.
No, go on.
Yeah, as long as you're not rushing in headfirst without thinking, it can be a really calm, sort of just gentle back and forth kind of game.
What killed these guys? This is interesting.
Yeah,
Because you
that's a lot of graves happening.
Shot down by skeletal warrior. Oh, hello. Who's this guy?
Yeah, everyone has been shot down by skeletal warrior. skeletal warrior. Serious Peep in the chat. Yes, it is Laura Kate Dale. Hello. Nice to see you in the chat.
Oh, I hate these guys.
Oh, it's the skull wheel. That sure is some enemy design you did, game. It is just some skulls on a flaming wheel.
Ah, shit. Oh, that was close.
That was closer than is comfortable. Yeah, I've always had trouble with those kind of enemies that just speed at you and are very just thin wheels that spin at you very quickly. Like, I think Dark Souls 3, I seem to remember having pinwheel of death type enemies as well.
Yeah, they suck. So what I need to do here is, now that all the poison has been blown out, there's this poison chunk of rock.
Ah.
So it's this that I need to destroy to
get rid of the rest of it.
Combat is very satisfying, very fast. You can kill things very quickly, but you can also die horribly very fast.
It's just a case of trying to stay just out of their range of attack influence and not stepping over that line until you are sure this is the moment where I can get an attack in and get back out safely. That dancer just... Who is gonna make the smarter decision about when to step into that sword range?
So I'm very nearly out of health. What is... Oh! I've got another one!
Huzzah!
I love them! Oh my god!
You've been doing very well at your Kadama hunting.
This game is incredible because it's like the grubs in Hollow Knight. They you know, just finding those little guys and you're like, oh my god, and they're like me.
It's just a nice frequent, oh, I did a good thing, yay!
Yeah. And they're just like they're like secret little Easter eggs that give you bonuses. And I really must do a YouTube video on this because I haven't done one in a long time. To get back into doing.
Like, considering how the perception of these games is so, ooh, they're really grimdark. They're just miserable the whole time. It's like, well, no, you've got stuff like this that contrasts that dark atmosphere. And probably is more delightful because of that contrast. Like it's all the nicer.
So nice.
Yeah, it's all the nicer to find a cute little green friend because you found them in amongst flaming death wheels.
Oh. So I'm running very low on health, but I have managed to open up a shortcut, and I'm not going to go down there because something will probably kill me the second I do.
Well, so, you have undeniably made progress. You have considerably advanced your walk down the path.
So, Val the Knight is asking which game has the best cute little collectibles. Well, it's clearly this one.
Give me a second on this, because I'm sure I have an answer for this, and I can't think what it is right now. I've not been awake long enough to pose thoughts right now.
It's this one. No doubt about it.
Okay, so, I have a real soft spot in my heart for the Jinjos in Banjo-Kazooie. They're just kind of little colourful bird-faced things that very excitedly shout their own name when you find them hidden around the world. And I don't know what I find so exciting about them, but they just have a very cute little voice and they're colourful friends that shout for help.
So they're there. They're having their little party.
Yeah,
I 3 now since starting this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bash this. This game does an incredibly good job of its cute collectibles.
Yeah.
If you a little bow when you clap, okay. I might have to change my answer. Fine, you win. You win.
It's pretty goddamn good. It just adds so much depth to the game as well, because they give you little bonuses, so you get different things. So like I like to go for a healer blessing so that I can have more healing.
Yeah,
So
healing is good. Healing is good. Surprisingly, it's good to be able to recover health in a game where everything wants you dead.
Yeah, they're there and they're having a little party, and as you go through the level, you get bigger bonuses the more you collect, and they get noisier and noisier. So once you have a lot of them, they're just partying out and they're dancing.
Of course they do. They've got a cool chill party hangout. Would you not make noise if you had a cool little surround to hang out with all your friends?
Probably. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure.
I don't know. If I was hanging out as one of those little green dudes on that shrine, if I could get myself like a lava lamp and a disco ball, I'd be set to have a nice little party up there.
I guess so.
Are you not into the idea of Kodama Dance Party?
Oh, I'm not the partying type really. I'm like, did not get the hit on him, but that's okay.
Doesn't look like they put up much of a fight regardless.
These guys can do surprising amounts of damage, especially if one catches you, you are quite dead. Lots of handy little throwing items as well to...
Hooray! Right, this has been lovely. I will have to leave shortly because I have to go get ready for
that's
bit of work stuff tonight. But thank you very much for having me on. It's been lovely.
No problem. Thanks for popping on. And if it's all right with you, I'm going to upload the stream to YouTube later.
Yep, no worries at all. And any time that you see me online, feel free to shout. And if I'm around, I will pop on and say hi.
Lovely. Well, it's lovely to have you on. And,
thank you very much.
Take care. Enjoy Nintendo whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I'll enjoy Nintendo's half-hour stream of adverts.
It is nice to see what's coming.
It is. I'm excited to see what Mario and his friends are up to next. Have a good rest of your stream, and I wish you all of the luck finding all of the cute little friends in hats.
Yeah, I don't have many more to go now.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Okay, she's gone now, so it's just me and you. So if people want me to talk and stuff, poke me in the chat when I'm slightly less not in the middle of fighting stuff, and I should be good to say stuff. I can't words. It's always good to have somebody to talk to, especially when there's a game that is falling for them. So yeah, when I have a game that is requires a lot of concentration and I can't be looking at the chat box quite so much. Oh, cool. We can kick that down and whee. Now, where was it I wanted to go? There will be much poking in the chat box. Okay. I wanted to check out this. Oops. Okay, nothing down here to murder me. Hello, Joy of Gen Y. This is Nioh, and it's good. It's like Samurai Dark Souls. Oh. Damn it. I'm trying to do a special move and it's not. There we go. There we go. So fun thing about this game is different stances you can take. So you can be all like... It's super neat. It's the move I've been trying to do. With some degree of getting myself killed. Ah. Should have had that on a shortcut, but I don't because I'm foolish. So what do I think about Shovel Knight and the way indie games are currently seen in the industry? Okay. I have had Shovel Knight on my in my library for years and I still haven't played it. I am dreadful for not playing games. That's that skeleton warrior. Ah! Oh, he just killed himself. Well done. So... Oh, key. So, oh, good night, Val the Night. Have a good night tonight. Night. Ah! Get it? Never mind. So, somebody was asking, what do I think about the state of the industry? Are you talking games industry in general or the indie game industry in specific? Did I miss anything back this way? Yay, shrine. Okay, so that's a good place to take a wee second to breathe. I will be back in a second. Sorry about that. Now, let's see. How indie devs and games are seen by the industry, but yeah, it's that's a hard question to ask, because are we differentiating between the AAA industry and the indie industry, or what? So it's kind of like I don't quite know what you mean. Let me fight this guy. Ah. Ouch. So the AAA industry and big publishers. So I'm not entirely sure how they view the indie games. I'm assuming yeah, I don't presume to know, really. Is he coming straight for... Ah! He's coming straight for me. So I'm afraid I don't know. Don't quite know how to answer that. Blocked from the other side. Ah, not touching me. Yeah, it is a good topic, but I kind of feel like it's a hard question to answer, simply because it's kind of impossible to know where exactly the oh shit! Get the hell out of here! I'm going to die. Holy crap! No. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Yeah, There, that's shortcutted. So anyway, let's try and get back to your topic. It's just, it's hard to know what the AAA... Oh! What? Am I poisoned again? It's very hard to know what they might think. Because I might... It'd be presumptuous of me to say, oh, they probably think of the indie scene as a threat. They might not. They might be just meh about it. But, Ow. Oh, damn it. I've been freed from this mortal coil. Up! God damn it. The only good publisher is Devolver. I'm not so sure about that. I think Devolver's pretty alright. I won't... I mean, I wouldn't dispute that. But it kind of depends, really, doesn't it? I mean, for... Yeah, I need to get to that chunk of rock over there. I aggroed everything. I'm being a complete coward here, but... I'm trying to stay alive, so... It's all good. Yeah, I think Bethesda as a publisher are probably one of the least worst. But as a publisher, as a developer, I'm not impressed with their output whatsoever. Blah. Am I poisoned again? I thought I got rid of that rock. I think at the moment I think Sega is one of the better publishers. I blame Sega with a lot of the good good PC ports of older properties. So that sort of thing is, yeah, I have to give Sega props for that, and they've brought out the Yakuza games on PC, and I'm very thrilled with that. So. That's where the other rock is. Yay, no more poison. Not look like somewhere I can go. Right, I think I've gotten all of those poison rocks around here. Is there any secret little buddies around? This area is a little tougher than at the start. Oh. Yeah, I'm wise to your tricks. Oh, well. Hey, Tomery KY, thanks for popping along. I'm going to keep at this for a little while longer anyway. Hello, little buddy. Bye. Oh, yeah. That is the single one of the biggest reasons that I love this game. I see you there. Hear another one. Can you guys hear that? The little whoop whoop. Ouch. Thank you, Bob FR Accounting. Sorry if I'm muddling names. I don't mean to. But think Bob from Accounting, that makes more sense now. That makes a lot more sense. So you can hear that. There is a Kodama nearby. But no, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Where the heck am I going from here? I see. Now I want to find that Kodama. This game seems a lot like Bloodborne. It's better than Bloodborne. I see you. You're up there. How do I get to you? So tunnel comes... Ah, must be there. Any advice for playing Nioh on a mouse and keyboard? I will use a controller for almost everything. Even games that don't have controller support, I will use my Steam controller and play with a controller because... yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I don't... I do not have any tips. Aha. There you are, little buddy. Yeah, they give off that little whoop whoop noise. And it's adorable, but it's great because you can hear them. Oh. You can hear them like... It's very, very much like the grubs in Hollow Knight. It's kind of interesting. Both of these games came out in the same year. Damn it. Poison jerk. Yeah, both Hollow Knight and Nioh came out 2017, didn't it? And yeah, about the same era. I'm saying era, but same year rather. And they both have the similar little cute little green collectible guys. So it's just interesting how both of those games did a very similar thing with their little collectible green buddies who are all cute and make cute noises. Oh, somebody is going to come crashing through there. I know it. Get this guy from here. Boosh. Yay! Jerk. Oh, goodbye, Nioh. Have a good one. Hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. Or look what I see. He wasn't even that hidden. Yay. There's something else there. I'm gonna get to that. Yeah, there's definitely something else there. Oh, hello. There is my shortcut back to the shrine. Ouch. Thought I was going to dodge through him, but I guess not. that was close. There are a lot of these. Yeah, I guess Leroy ran in too quick. Haha! Gamer meme. But now... Hell yeah. Oh, not boons. But ammo blessings. I've unlocked all of the blessings now. So you can see different ones you can get. I'm sticking with the elixirs though. So now it appears that I'm nearly done with this. I'm gonna run for this before that bone wheel comes back around. Following me? Ah, he's buggered off. Do not like those guys. So last time I was playing this I was using a spear. Right now I've oh yeah, I wanted to... Oh! I've missed that jump. I'm gonna have to fight that fire wheel guy again anyway. I'm not gonna miss him. Hop on here. Hey, there. Whoa! That's cheeky. What the hell is it? Got lots of... Oh, custom... Sarigama. What is that? Run for it again. Stay the hell down there. Oh, do I nearly have enough souls to level? I'm gonna have to do this. Need a little more. Oh, that's plenty. Samurai's locks. Right. I'll put one more in magic. Get lots of magics. There's lots of weird different systems in this game, so titles and prestige. Run through here. There's a monster coming from the hole. Is this a whole other area? Oh, it is too. Oh no, it's not. I think if I hop down I can't get back up. So here goes. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, I'm doing really well so far. That did not do a hell of a lot. Easier to fight up here. Nice and down. Oh, guy's coming up here. Ah. Oh, I'm paralyzed. He's buggered off. That didn't work out. Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay. Okay, I need to have... anti-paralytic needle. Yes. Instead of those bombs. Perfect. That is the secret to defeating the other boss. Is those anti-paralytic needles. There's a third boss in the game. Yeah, she is a hell of a hard, tough boss to deal with. Ouch. This guardian spirit. Oh, Jesus. This weapon. I don't know how I did so well the first try, but well, poison there. Oh crap, he's poisoned up the whole room again. And on fire. It was a solid attempt. I'm getting a little hoarse. A lot better dodging that. Here we go. Keep going. Okay, this is weird. There he is. He's got a whole load of limbs. Forward yet. Alright. That went really well. I seem to recall something. Aha, here it is. Anti-paralytic needle. Aha! It's giving me stuff to use in the fight. There's something else there, is there? Yeah, antidote. There's all stuff to use in the fight, so I think I'm good. Oh, can't I go there? That's weird. Is there something here? Ah. Okay, I'm going to go forward here. Did I collect all of the Kodama? I think I did. So I'm going to call it after this now. Thank you for taking care of that business in Nioh. Now we should be able to resume our mining. Would appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone what you saw down there. Keep it to yourself, and I assure you that the Mori clan will be glad to honor Master Hanzo's request for as long as it remains advantageous for us to do so. If you wish for further assistance from the Mori clan, I suggest you go see Kobayakawa Hideaki. Okay. And I've got some rewards. Did I? Ah! 8 out of 9. I missed a Kodama! No! The Ocean Wars or submission. Okay. Right, I'm gonna call it at that, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. Oh wow. So I hope everybody enjoyed that, and big thanks to Laura Kate for popping along. So I'm gonna say bye for now. Thank you.